Hey guys, this is Jay here and welcome to the channel ML Minds. So in this video, we are going to learn about how we can build a machine learning model powered by free GPU, which can generate an image based on given prompt. And we are going to build it using Google Colab, Flask app, and we are going to publish it on the public URL using ngrok. So I have built this concrete example using stable diffusion. So in the end, you will have your own app which can generate an image based on given prompt. So the approach is pretty simple. We are going to build it using Flask app and we are going to run it on the Google Colab with using the GPU environment. And at the end, we are going to expose the public URL of the app by using ngrok. So let's get started. So let's first build our Flask app. So here I'm importing Flask and Flask ngrok so that we can later publish our app using ngrok. And here I'm importing torch and diffusers. So the diffusers will be used to load the pre-trained model. And here with this one, I'm loading a pre-trained stable diffusion model and I'm passing the pipeline to CUDA so that we can use the free GPU provided by Google Colab. And here I'm building a Flask app and I'm passing that app to ngrok so that that app can run with ngrok. And this will be our homepage URL. So I have this HTML page already defined in the code base. And this will be our second URL. So once you enter a prompt and hit the create button, this will be called. And here we'll be reading a image generated by model and we are saving that into a buffer and an image. And later we convert that into a base 64. And we are going to send that image on the same URL so that we can see it. And with this, we are going to run that app. So two things to note here is we are going to run that app using this code base. So two things to note here is we are going to run our app using this code. And the second thing is this one. So we are passing the pipeline to CUDA so that we can use the free GPU provided by Google Colab. So I have included index.html and the CSS files here. So if you can see here, I have index.html and in the static folder, I have styles.css so that it can look like a proper app. So now I'm going to post this folder through the GitHub and later we are going to import that GitHub project into the Google Colab. So here I have already pushed my code base to the GitHub repo and this is how it looks like. So if we go to main.py, this is how we have implemented our app in. And if we go to requirement.txt, please make sure you mention ngrok and Flask ngrok to use the ngrok to publish our app. And now we are going to clone this repo in Google Colab. So let's go to Google Colab and these are the steps that I have already configured here. So in the first step, we are going to clone the repo and in the second step, we are going to change the directory to that app. And in the third step, we are going to install all the requirements that we have mentioned in the requirement.txt file. And in the fourth step, what we are doing is we are adding our auth token from ngrok. So you can also generate your own ngrok token going to this website ngrok.com and you can just sign up and you can generate your own auth token. So that auth token you can mention here your own and you can run this. And in the fifth step, what you're doing is we are running this main.py so that Flask app will be running in the ngrok and our public URL of the app will be generated automatically. So now before running it, what we have to do is we have to select the GPU runtime. So for that, we have to go to runtime and here we can select the change runtime type. So I have already selected GPU as my runtime. If you don't have, you can select the GPU as a runtime. So now I'm going to save it and I'm going to run all. So it will take some time and it will run and deploy your app. So now it has done the processing. So you can see here, so in the first step, it is cloning the repo. And in the third step, it is installing all the requirements. And here it's setting the auth token. And here I'm running the main.py. So it will download the pre-trained model and deploy your app. So you can see here this logs which can show you. So this is the URL which is the app deployed on the local host. And here the second one. So app is running on this URL from using the ngrok. So you can see it is ending with ngrok-free.app. So if I click on this, it will open this window. So this is a warning. You can just simply click on visit site and this is how it will look like. So this is our app and we can here give any prompt. So if I give storing C and click on create button, it will take approximately 10 seconds to generate an image. So if we go to the logs in the app, this is how it looks like. So it has already hit the URL and it is generating an image. You can see here. So the image is generated now. We can see how it looks like. So this is how it has generated that image. So this is how you can also build your own app which can generate an image based on given prompt. And you can also deploy it on the public URL using the ngrok. So I will add the link to this repo in the description section below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. We'll meet in the next video. Thanks for watching.